Hi, this is Jacqueline Jacobson, and welcome to the screencast on the Web 2.0 tool, Jeopardy Labs. And today we're going to learn how to utilize this tool to create your own Jeopardy template. And Jeopardy, as we know, is a game that you can utilize to help your learners learn. You can use it as a quiz, or you can use it as it is made for a game. So let's get started. With Jeopardy Labs, again, it helps you create your own template, your own Jeopardy template. And what we are going to learn today, we are going to learn how you can create your own template or how you can use other templates that have been created by other people and use it and edit it the way that you wish. And Jeopardy Labs is not a PowerPoint. And we all know that creating a Jeopardy on PowerPoint can be time consuming, so this tool helps it become a lot easier. So let's get started. So if you want to create your own Jeopardy template, you're going to click on the Start Building. So let's click here. And it's going to take you right to this screen, which has you create your own password. And the cool thing about Jeopardy Labs is that when you're working and creating your Jeopardy, it automatically saves it to become available on a public domain. So this means that it can be found on Google. And all you have to do, and then if you want to edit it, then this password, that's also what you utilize this password for. And so if you don't completely complete your template, you can always use this temporary password to go back to that Jeopardy that you were creating. But if you do, the only thing is with Jeopardy Labs is that you have to create a password for each template that you create. So you want to make sure that you can remember your password for each one. And the only way that you don't have to have a temporary password every time, and if you want to make your templates private, you would have to become a Jeopardy Labs member. But that isn't, we can see over here, that is, you have to pay $20 to become a member. It's only a one-time fee. But if you don't feel like you're going to utilize Jeopardy Labs that much, only once in a while, then just creating a temporary password will suffice. So we're going to create a password. It can be anything that you can think of, anything that's easy to remember. And we're going to click Start Building. Okay, and it's going to take you right to the template itself. And you can see up here we have the title where you can enter your title, each category, and however many that you wish to have. And it has all the different boxes that your learner or your player can choose from. So first we're just going to create something just to show an example. So our title will do Nutritional Foods. And for our categories we'll do fruit, vegetables or veggies, and proteins. And we'll just do 3 for now, just to show an example. So, okay, we have our title and we have our categories. Now we have to start creating our questions and our answers. And to do that, all you do is click on the box that you want to utilize. You just click on it. And it'll give you the box where you put your answer and where you put your question. And remember, Jeopardy works backwards. So the answer is going to appear first when your game goes, and then your players, your learners, have to guess what the question is. So, and it always helps for me to come up with the question first, because then trying to come up with an answer and then a question is a little bit more difficult for me. So if you choose, it doesn't matter which way you go, because it's going to show up the same. So for an example, for fruit, we'll put what is a banana? And then for our answer, we're going to say, this is high in potassium. Okay, and then once you're done, you're just going to hit continue. And then we'll just do one more. We'll put what is a carrot? And then for our answer, we'll put this is orange. Actually, we'll put this is high in, or this contains vitamin A. And what is a carrot? So then you'll just hit continue. And then you're going to do this for each box and for however many answers and questions you have, and until it's all filled to your liking. So then once you're done, you're going to go all the way down and scroll, and you're going to see this save button. And you're going to click on it. And then you're done. And it's going to give you this link, which is an address that will take you right to your Jeopardy lab. So all you do to view it, but make sure that you write this down, because like I said before, Jeopardy Labs does save it on Google, but it's not going to recover this particular link for you. But this link will always take you to this template that you've made. But if you can't remember it, it's not going to like send you an email or anything, because you just created a temporary password. So make sure to write this down so you don't forget about it. So we're going to click on this, and it takes you right to the game. And for this, it tells you to pick a number of teams, and it can go from 1 all the way to 12. But we're just going to do 2 teams for this. And also down here you can see it gives you the option to edit it, to download your game, and also to share it. And to share it, you can do it to Twitter, Facebook, your email, Google, anything right here, and even more. So you can be able to share this with others, or you can just download it by just clicking the download, and you can see down here that you'll just press save, and then you can open it if you want, and then it'll download it just the same onto your computer. So if you wanted to utilize it on PowerPoint, you could. And then if you wanted to edit it more, then it'll just take you to this screen. And then if it says if you're the creator of this template, which we are, then you're just going to enter in that password that you used earlier. But we're going to go back to the game. And we'll click our 2 teams, and we're going to put it in F11 so we can have the full screen, and then you're going to hit start. And it's going to show each category and each number box that you made. And there's only 2 because we only made 2. But obviously more will show the more that you make. So all you do is to start the game, you would have your player or your learner click on whichever category they want, and then the question will pop up. Well, the answer will pop up. And then you have to allow your learner to guess what the question would be, and you get their responses. And then once you get their responses, then you would hit correct response, and then what is a banana? And then down here, this is where you would give and deduct points. So if they got it right, then you would hit the plus button right here to give them points. But if they got it wrong, then you would hit this minus button to deduct points. And then you would just hit continue to go to the next question. And then you would allow your learners to go through them again and again, give you the response, and then you hit correct response to view it, what is a carrot, and so forth. And then see, if you hit continue, see this didn't disappear. That's because we didn't give any points to a team. So your box, that will not disappear unless you utilize those points. So you have to make sure to give them the points or deduct them. so then those would go away. And then you continue that until your game is over, or if it's just a quiz, until your learners are completed with it. So then we'll escape this. And that's how you create your own. But we're going to go back to the home page, and I'm going to show you quickly how you can utilize somebody else's template. So to utilize someone else's template, you're going to go to the Start Browsing button here. And see, you can see there's a bunch of different random templates, and if you click down here to All Jeopardy templates, it gives you every single one with all the different titles. But if you already have a set Jeopardy topic in mind, then we'll go back to the browse. Then they also have the option that you can just, do a Google search right up here within the website. So let's say we want to search for nutrition again. And we'll hit enter. And see, it gives you all these different templates that other people have already created that you could utilize. So let's say you wanted to do nutrition and diet. You would click on that, and see, it opens up the game for you already. So if you want to keep it as is, then you would you don't want to make any changes to it, you just want to play it how that original creator made it, then you would just, click the numbers of teams and then click the start, and it'll allow you to go to it. But if you want to edit it and change a few questions and answers in there to match your needs more, then you would just click this edit button. And then it's going to take you to this page. And remember before, when we wanted to edit our own, we had to put in our password because we created the template, so we would put it in and it would allow us to go in. But if this isn't your template, you weren't the original creator of it, but you wanted to edit it and make a few changes, then you would just do what you did before with your own, and you would just create a temporary password. And this temporary password will also allow you to go back and edit how you change this template. So we're just going to make another password quickly here. And hit go. And make sure that the passwords match. There we go. And I don't know why this is not working. We'll just do banana. Maybe if I do something a little more simple. There we go. Okay, so see, we have this person made their complete different one, and so you can change the category title, you can change the whole title in general to whatever you want it to be. So if you wanted to get rid of this chapter 11, you could. And they made very precise different things, but you can change here, you can change the question, you can change your answer to anything you would like, and then just change it and then hit the continue, and then that disappears to let you know which one. So let's say you changed a few of these already and now it's to your liking, then all you do is hit save, and now you have your own link to that version that you edited yourself, and you would just hit that link again in order to go and then say, like, you do 3 teams and hit start. Then all the changes that you made have been made, and then you play it just like a regular game. So hopefully this screencast was very helpful for you, and hopefully you choose to use Jeopardy Labs the next time that you need to make a Jeopardy template for your learners or for anything that you need it for within your career abilities. Thank you for watching this screencast. Have a nice day.